Well, good morning, y'all. This is Lisa from Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Yeah, I know, here we are at the countertop, and no, we are not having coffee. I do have my coffee there, and cheers to y'all for that. I woke up this morning, put coffee on, put it on the stove in the percolator, and forgot to turn it on, so that's about how my morning's going. How's y'all days doing? Hopefully it's going pretty good. Hopefully the weather is decent. Sun has finally came out here. I know, though yeah, tongue-tied here. I know I did a video similar to this in the past. No, this is not nothing that we're going to be putting together that is going to be something edible. This is basically, I'd like to give a shout out to Tristan at Vlogging with Tristan. And if you go over there and help him out, he's trying to hit that 1,000 too. So I'd appreciate it. Go over there, check his channel out, get to know him. Please keep your comments kind. It's really appreciated. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I got these little cups like this. They're paper on the outside, and they've got a small film. It's like almost like a waxy, but they're not like heavy coated, and they're not coated on the outside. So that little bit on the inside is not going to hurt anything. It's actually going to help hold the contents inside. Okay, I placed a few of those. I use a tray or a paper plate or whatnot. We got 9 of them there. You can make as many as you want. Okay, in this little container, I know you're going to go, ew, gross, but yeah, it is what it is. Your dryer lint. Typical lint right out of the dryer. Save your dryer lint in a container. You're going to get a can of your Crisco, your off-brand Crisco. It doesn't matter. Okay. And those are the things that you're going to need. Your cups. Okay. If you don't have or don't want to spend the money on these from the Dollar Tree, you can also use your cardboard egg cartons. They don't have the waxy film on the inside. That actually helps contain the product inside. So, but you can use the egg cartons and the cardboard ones. And if you use the egg cartons, place it on a cookie tray because sometimes the carton absorbs what you're putting into it. Okay? You're going to take a tray. You're going to put either these cups, which you can get right at your Dollar Tree, local Dollar Tree, very inexpensive. Okay? You're going to set those on there. And you're going to take your dryer lint, your typical dryer lint that you collected. Okay, I'm going to pause you for a second here. Okay, y'all, I'm back. What I did was I took wads of the dryer lint and I put in the cups. Okay, that's all you do. Simple as that. Get yourself a Pyrex, well, that's what I use, or a glass container. I just got the small one. What I did was I took the generic Crisco, I put in here, melt it in the microwave. It doesn't have to be boiling hot. If you get it too hot, just let it set out on the counter because it kind of goes through the containers. Just let it cool down a bit. Liquefy it. That's all you got to do. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pour it into these containers. Pour it right over the dryer lint. Dryer lint's going to absorb most of it up anyway. Whoa. Messy Marvin. Of course, you're going to spill it. Okay, because the Crisco is a flammable liquid and that's what's going to catch on fire. And it will help with a fire starter. You can use these on your fire pits. Cook it outside. Your stoves in the house. You know, unless you like spending money on the fire starter, or you could use the products that you already have in your house. That's totally up to you, but I usually whip these up and put them in a rectangular container, which you can also get from the Dollar Tree, and put a few of them when you go camping. I guess we'll just work on the 6 because that's all I melted. Oops, I'm sorry. And as you see, your dryer lint is sucking up the liquid. You're going to pour the stuff on there until basically your dryer lint absorbs all it can absorb. Which basically that's all I have. That's good. It's good enough just like that, so where they're full to where they get a little bit like that on the top. That's just fine right like that. Okay, you're going to top it off with the Crisco. I just had enough for the 6, y'all. Well, that's all you got to do is you take these and you put them in the refrigerator and you let that cool down. Okay, and when you go to make your fire, you just take one of these which have already been cooled down, and once the Crisco cools down, you'll have like that white film that it creates when the Crisco cools. That's all you do is take a match and light the edge of this little container, and you set it in your fire pit, and that helps get everything going, makes everything a little bit easier. You could also use, like if you have a paper shredder, this is what my paper shredder looks like. You can also use the paper from your paper shredder, like I got a cross-cut one, but it makes these little ones, or you can make half of this and half of the paper. I've seen it done where people have used sawdust. If you're a person who has access to that or works with a lot of sawdust or chainsaws, you can always use that as well. Just combine it with the Crisco. Put it in the container, let it set up. Just a little fun little tip, and I hope y'all give it a try. It might come in handy for y'all. Hey, winter's coming, it's chilly. I don't know about y'all, but my fire pit don't get covered up. That's a year-long thing. That's winter. Same with my grill. So, I mean, it just does help get the fire going. And it's like I say, shout out to Tristan at Vlogging with Tristan. And like to say, Tristan, I hope this helps you out with getting your fire pit going. And I hope this tip just comes in handy for you, guys. All right. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit that like, subscribe. If you feel like sharing it out, share it out. I guarantee it'd be much appreciated. And as always, much love from Michigan.